So hello folks, a very good morning. I hope you are well, fine and good. So let us begin the session on 23rd of December Editorial Analysis. So I hope that I haven't been posting any such videos of editorial analysis basically because we need to have a very good understanding regarding what actually the things are been going on, and we also need to have a very precise grip on the things which actually need to be implemented in our day-to-day analysis too. So that's the reason why I haven't been posting any such editorial analysis video, but still I will be trying my level best to post every day if possible, because I'm also been engaged with my daily routine works. Okay, so let us begin the session on the 23rd editorial page analysis, and we'll be having a clear understanding regarding what actually the things are been going on with respect to the environment, with respect to the security advisories, with respect to the national scrutiny of how actually we are being how actually we are staying in this 21st century, whether we are safe or not. So those all matters when we discuss about the analysis which usually which usually been placed in our topmost priority in UPSC civil service examination. Okay, so let us begin the session regarding what actually the things are, and here is the some of the glimpses of how what actually the world is looking for. Okay, so basically, and how actually the things are being scrutinized, how actually the things are being uh, content contented. Okay, so these things we'll be discussing in the topic such called as reshaping the world's response to the terror metrics. Okay, so reshaping the terror metrics we'll be discussing. Okay, I hope Hindu have already posted this a little previously, because as of my knowledge, because okay, so this is all about reshaping the world's response to the terror metrics. Okay, so terror metrics, what it is, and we'll be discussing about that too, and what these are the certain glimpses which I have made point wise. Okay, so that will definitely make you aware of what actually the things are been, and how actually you need to frame an answer whenever there will be a question regarding the terror metrics. Okay, basically okay, so this is all about the world's look on how actually the terrorism has been spreading, and world's look on how to effectively combat the things, and how to make a defensive measures. Okay, in the form of defensive measures, we need to protect the security, integrity, and continuity of our nation. Okay, so that is what here it has been written about the cooperation between two countries, bilateral relationship between two countries, and also as well as how to combat terrorism, that also been mentioned. Okay, so first point is all about the relevance of past instance. Okay, relevance of past instance is just like how actually you are thinking, and what are the different incident. Okay, rather it be November 26 2008 attack. Okay, uh, or it may be 9 by 11 attack. Okay, plane attack. Okay, so those are the relevance, past relevance, which usually makes us more vigilant. Okay, makes us more vigilant, and also makes us more aware of what the things are been going on in the past, and whether it will be done in the future too. Okay, so that matters a lot. Okay, so then after scrutinizing declaration of a decline, or scrutinizing declaration of a decline in level of terrorism. Okay, and reacting the proposal of comprehensive convention and international terrorism are some of the steps needed. Okay, as per the former director of intelligence bureau. Okay, he has been pointified that it need to be stepped. We need to have a we can say fast forward step. Okay, unless and until till usually what we can say in a very precise manner, or in a very layman's language, if I say, we need to come back before the comes. Okay, we need to take countermeasures. Okay, with respect to what actually they haven't thought of. Okay, so that's what we are means way forward. in a very precise manner, if I say way forward. Okay, so that's what here it has been written. So then after, terrorism remains the omnipresent threat that it is always been. The locals may shift, but the threat remains. Okay, so that's what here the very you can say in a very in a very programmatical, in a very terror manner, in a metrics manner, in a world's response manner, we can say it will remains. It remains because the threat remains, because the terrorism is just like omnipresent. Okay, the threat that is always been in. Okay, the threat is always been in. Okay, so whenever it becomes evident that it is Al Qaeda's activities in a particular are becoming more centralized, okay, decentralized, it is definitely fertile ground. Okay, it is a finding, it is finding its fertile ground in different regions where the incomes is very low, where the poverty is very more. Okay, so those are targeted areas where the spread is going to be much more higher. Okay, so then after, what is the what is also becoming evident is this that is what I have said. Okay, so poverty regions. Okay, then after, it is also been believed that impact of terrorist activities are the primary reason for the race, and it is also been spreading, and terrorism would have however been misleading. Okay, very title seems to be very discussed in the meeting, and the deals which need to be packed of newer terrorist group. Okay, so last point which I usually want to give, what are the measures which usually needed to combat this? What are the precautionary actions we need to take? Okay, so that is all about need the world leaders at a very we can say world leaders should have to be in a very single group and need to be compacted. Okay, they need not need to be separate from each others. Their ideas, their views, and their as well as their delegation need to be evaluated properly, and measures should be taken properly. Okay, no discrimination on the basis of economy, no discrimination on the basis of the world status. Okay, country status, even if I say. Okay, so those all comes under the measures or countermeasures, and it is also been good and others as bad based on each nation's prediction. Okay, prediction. Okay, the next step is to react the proposal for a comprehensive convention on the international terrorism that has been languaging in the offices of UN. Okay, since India first proposed this in the in the 1990s, and finalized the list of items needed to be checked. Okay, basically that is terrorism globally. Okay, acceptance of CCIT would send signals for, okay, for more potent that usually empty platitude by world's leaders, by global conferences on the needs to be needs to defend terrorism. Okay, once the CCIT is accepted by the UN, the war on terror would gain a new resilience. Okay, so here also United Nations also plays a very crucial and vital role, okay, in reshaping the world's economy or world's metrics. So I hope you have enjoyed the session. I will not be taking much more time from you, and I hope you have enjoyed the session. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel, like the channel, and share the channel as soon as possible, and get the latest update. Thank you.